What's going on, guys? We're back for another quick video. In this video, I just wanted to go over the reasons why I started a personal blog. Now, if you guys have been following this channel for a while, you'll know that I used to have a Facebook group for all the other people that are interested in Merch by Amazon and other e-commerce related projects, but I've since closed that down. We're no longer accepting anyone new into that group, and there's not really a ton going on there. The reason I did that was there was so much time that had to go into building that I couldn't focus on building the things that I actually really wanted to do, like my online businesses and my YouTube channel. So I ended up stopping with the Facebook group and converting over to a blog. And so in this video, I'm going to break down kind of the 5 real reasons that I actually wanted to start a blog and why I think you guys should consider starting a blog as well. And just show you guys what I'm going to be posting on that blog, what kind of content is going to go on there. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about e-commerce and digital marketing, print on demand, anything online to build these online businesses. And of course, check the description down below where I'm going to put a link to my blog and anything else that I talk about in this and my other videos. And of course, let me know down below in the comments what kind of content you guys want to see either on my YouTube channel or on my blog. So with that being said, let's get right into it. I'm just going to go over to my blog right here. You guys can find it at www.skipwithben.com. And kind of the 5 real reasons I wanted to actually create this website for myself. Well, number one, I talked about having the Facebook group, which was a great way to actually build a community of people that are like-minded, that are working on e-commerce side hustles, etc. But it was taking a lot of time. So creating a blog has kind of been the new way that I'm actually going ahead and creating a community for people to come over and engage and comment on these different blog posts that I have and just interact with one another on this platform. So number one is I wanted to create a place that was my own where people could kind of interact and we could build out a community. Now, number 2 is I wanted to continue kind of building this platform as another way to establish authority in the e-commerce space. So I'm all about building a brand and kind of building this personality around actually building online businesses that allow you to kind of create, freedom for yourself and kind of generate extra income, whether you're working a full-time job or you want to go full-time in building e-commerce businesses online, because that's where my true passion lies. I love e-commerce and just building these online assets that are able to create wealth and create this additional income, for years to come. So that was kind of the second real reason I wanted to build this blog. The third one is that I wanted to start creating an email list. And you guys will notice if you're on my blog site, I have a very simple subscribe to newsletter form down here at the bottom where you guys can go ahead, put your name and email in, and actually start receiving emails from me. I'm not really sending a lot out right now, but I do plan to start sending out hopefully a weekly or maybe a monthly newsletter here as well. But I just wanted to start creating a spot where I could actually start growing this email list and, utilize that as an asset for years to come. Number 4 is I wanted to create another place for me to actually document kind of my process and my lessons and the things that I've learned. Now, my YouTube channel, if you guys have been following me, that was kind of the reason that I actually started this YouTube channel, was to actually start, creating and documenting things that I'm doing and testing with online businesses to find out what works and what doesn't. And also as a way to kind of, meet you guys and learn from other people that are doing well in the e-commerce space. No matter if it's selling products on Amazon or Merch by Amazon or selling, on Shopify, whatever it is, I'm always looking for these new tactics and strategies. And I thought that creating kind of this YouTube channel and now this blog, it's kind of a great way to actually network with people and, document the process, go through what is working for me and what isn't, and actually interact with other people that are doing kind of similar stuff online. So that was number 4, is I wanted to document the process. And number 5 is I wanted more control. So the reason that I wanted a personal blog is that with YouTube, for example, this is someone else's website, right? Now, it's great. YouTube's an amazing platform, and I love this channel. I love creating content and, consuming a lot of content on this platform. But ultimately, at the end of the day, this is YouTube's platform. And I was worried, that down the road, what if something happens to YouTube, or what if they change algorithms, or what if they change, something else on the platform? I wanted to have my own space and my own digital asset that I always have, and it's growing over time for years to come, so that I don't have to worry about kind of whatever else is going on. And so that's why I kind of wanted to create this personal blog, just as something to challenge myself to create content on here and build an email list and really have a lot of control over this platform. So those are kind of the 5 main reasons I actually wanted to start a blog. And the final one that's not, wasn't kind of a main reason, but I do want to get better at writing, and that's something that's always been a weakness for me. And so creating a blog is also challenging me to get better at writing and, grammar and all of those things as well. So those are kind of the main reasons I wanted to start this blog. Now, if you guys haven't checked it out, I highly recommend you guys go over to my website, skipwithben.com. Check out some of the articles that I posted on here. I'm trying to come out with one new article every single week. It's not always right on schedule. You guys will notice, I only have 4 articles over the last month or so, month and a half. So I'm not always right on schedule here, but I'm going to be posting a lot more content on here, just long form articles. So if you guys are, more into reading, or you want to get even more in depth on, some of the tactics and strategies that I've been talking about, this is a really great place to actually find these really in-depth articles. For example, this one I wrote, The Best Print-on-Demand Companies and Sites. I break down 20 plus different, print-on-demand websites. For example, we have Merch by Amazon, Redbubble, Spreadshirt, Teespring, Zazzle, and I'm sure there's a lot on here you guys already know about, but there are a lot that I actually found through this research process, like Designs by Humans I didn't even know existed, Fine Art America, Sunfrog, and these are all platforms that, I hope to expand with my print-on-demand business and grow onto these platforms one day. So, this is the kind of stuff that I want to do going forward. So if you guys are interested in learning more about this, I highly recommend check out my blog, subscribe to the newsletter, and let me know in the comments below, or comments on any of the blog posts, what you guys think of the new blog, what kind of content you want to see there. I'm excited to keep growing this platform as well and see where this goes over the next year or 2 years. So with that being said, this is a very quick video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to get updates on what I'm doing with my blog, Merch by Amazon, print on demand, e-commerce, etc. And check the description down below for links to everything I talked about in this video. With that being said, guys, we will see you at the next one. Cheers.